Hello, it's Luke. Today, 48 of. Hey, that was my childhood home house number. Day 48 in my becoming a full time YouTuber. So, full time YouTuber. I quit my consultant engineering job, so my 9 to 5 on the 31st of December, which is actually my birthday. And went all in on YouTube starting on the 1st of January 2026. I say all on YouTube, I think it's kind of disingenuous. Mainly, it's more of a digital entrepreneur stuff, so I more became a digital entrepreneur. So anyway, today we're going to talk about the numbers and stuff, and where we currently are. So first things first, we have three main streams that we're working on: YouTube, YouTuber systems, and AI to app. YouTube is AI look. So like 40, almost 42k subs. YouTuber systems, we have 2 signups we found out last time, which is cool. And AI to app, we have none. But we do have a lead, which is pretty cool. So I went and checked the stats for everything, just a little background here. YouTuber systems, I posted my newsletter. My newsletter got 15 clicks on this link. AI to app on that same newsletter got 7 clicks. So here we're getting like a 2-to-1 ratio of interest here, right? Now the lead we've got here, this guy, he thinks that we're trying to build an app because he was like, "Oh, I don't have a Mac. How can I make my app an iOS app?" And then it's dawned on me that actually this AI to app naming convention is kind of throwing people off. So anyway, last time if you were watched the video, we have this conundrum of I feel like I want to go all in on YouTuber systems here, and I want to kind of scrap AI to app, but I want to document how this is working and how I'm going with this. So I've kind of come to some realization. I was thinking of making a school community, and this school community just going to be a low ticket one. I keep seeing like Grow with Evelyn stuff. And then when I searched like Sonnet, the latest one, I seen everyone's got a school community. I'm like, maybe I should have one too. And I'm like, value. Am I driving value? Am I thinking of value? Blah, blah, blah. No. But $5 is basically nothing. So I was thinking, should I just go back and do this? And I was going back around in circles like I always do, right? Now, this whole school $20 malarkey, that's because I'm thinking, right, if I make a school, I can then just keep pushing it so I can try and get enough $20 a month, where basically it then makes sense and it's valuable, right? For me, valuable, so I can be my full-time living. Then I realised, wait, I could just try and do this exact same thing, but try and drive sales to YouTuber systems. Sure, it's not my same thing, but it's the exact same type of idea. I could just compress all of these random school ideas that I have into just being like, right, we'll just put all that information out here. You know, like we were talking last time, the Instagram ads, YouTube videos, stuff like that, they can all point instead to this single cell instead of this double cell, because this double cell is a bit confusing. So anyway, this lead thinks that it's an app, so that lead's kind of not a lead. You get less clicks, so you know there's that. I always think it has a lower ceiling, so there's that. So really we're thinking YouTube and YouTuber systems. And then the documenting of how YouTuber systems is growing, I'm just going to do on my YouTube channel. Don't know what I was drawing there. But you know, we can do our AI videos, and then we'll drop in videos of how we're building it to teach people. Now if people want to know how, you know, we can maybe create something, a course further down the line. Because I know like I can make a whole course overnight, kinda. Like maybe 2 nights to actually do it. Or like a day. So yeah, we're just going to give everything for free as much as we can on the YouTube channel. And then the YouTuber system stuff here, this is where we're going to try and capture the money, because this is where we've kind of pivoted to just providing real value, which is great, you know, because when you try and chase money, it's hard to then provide the true value. So anyway, this is the kind of situation we're now in. We have YouTuber systems. I'll go show you because we've been messing around with stuff, but once we have YouTuber systems and we have our YouTube channel, boom. So now I can learn about my AI stuff here, use that to implement for this here, and then stuff I learn here, I can then go put on the channel too. It's a little win-win. So I've also redesigned the home screen on YouTuber systems so that it makes sense, because I just previously, I don't know if you've seen it, let me open it up. Let me see, just bear with me. So this is it here. You're spending my back. You're spending 9 hours on every video. This does it in one. And then it's like, see it in action, and this video is like 5 minutes long. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, what? You're spending 9 hours armor on what? And this does it in one, so a whole hour. I need to do this thing for a whole hour. And then I scroll down, it's like, see it in action, and it's like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I'm like, oh mate, how much time investment do you want from me? This is me thinking from the perspective of a user. So I've redone it. Your entire YouTube workflow, one tool. Boom. That's the sell. That's what you get. And you're like, well, how does all this stuff work? Don't worry, it's here. Track, spot trending topics, research, validate ideas, script, write it in your voice, package, title, thumbnail, concepts, and descriptions in one click. Boom. So this is what it is. This is how it does it. And then this is why you need it. The math behind the tool. Hey, I've just turned this into like a James Smith landing page by accident. Then this is the math behind the tool. Task, before and after. And this, I went through it because last time I let AI do it based on what we talked about. Whereas yesterday I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm going to write it and we'll get it correct. So with YouTuber systems, 2 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Because here, sure, you can go and research your own as well and then also take the YouTuber systems one. But I'm not selling you should do this and go do your other stuff and combine them together. I'm selling here, use YouTuber systems. And with YouTuber systems, it literally takes 2 minutes. Because, let me just show you so we can have some sort of demo thing. Oh, also, we have a thing now where if you sign up for the first time, you put in your email, and not your email, your channel handle. It'll automatically take your channel name, your channel handle. It'll make a voice profile for you, which you can then view and edit to see your voice card, boom. So it like analyzes for your videos and comes up with some like, this is how you speak. It's like that. And then also thumbnail style, so it downloads your 3 most recent videos and tries to analyze those thumbnails. Hey, that's pulling through shorts. Let me note that down. Shorts, fix that. So yeah, so we have this product and it's starting to look amazing. But oh, and description template. It's not got that. Let me write that down. It should pull through a description template as well. Boom. So yeah, if you'd seen it before, we have our tracker. Maybe you haven't seen this before. You can go check out youtubersystems.ai, or maybe shorten that to YT systems, but we'll see. But anyway, it also automatically picks channels for you. Cool, so then here's our thing. We'll go Claude AI Tools, click on research, go in here, research your idea. That will then turn it into a script, which comes through here, and then you put it in here. You can get some, I'll show you. Oh, I don't have any in this account, that's why. Well, anyway, I'll show you another thing, still don't want to waste too much more time in this video. Basically, anyway, it's well cool, and I'm super impressed by it now. We've changed the pricing as well, because the pricing was too low on the Pro one, really. And we've, done a few other things. So it's looking good, it's looking much better. We've redone the landing page, the pricing, added some extra functionalities. We can now use Nano Banana Pro in the image generator, which is cool. But yeah, looking good. So the next thing really is traffic. Traffic. How do we get traffic? So, again, mainly YouTube videos. So I just want this to be in a position where I am, giving it a big green tick, big smile, sorted. Then when I'm happy with that, we're going to make videos about it. And that's kind of going to be the main source of traffic in this perspective. Make videos, possibly, cheap influencer ones, but we don't really have the finances to go in that direction at the moment. So I think make videos, our own videos, probably be the best. Maybe affiliate only deals or something, we'll see. Or like low price with affiliate, like full creative freedom. And then also, I think Instagram ads, which you might think, well, look, it's a YouTuber, why would people on Instagram do it? On Instagram, I was getting advertised for this guy, YouTube with Ben. I've now paid him $19 because I forgot to cancel the free trial. Said, we'll contact you 2 days before. I didn't see it. which has annoyed me a wee bit. But mainly with school, not with Ben, because it's school's platform. But anyway, I'm part of that mainly because I'm starting to find the value in community, basically. That I don't know anyone who's a YouTuber or whatever, so I want to talk to people who are YouTubers. But now it kind of, maybe I need to now look for a SaaS community. We'll see. Then there's a weird ego thing you get, see when you're trying to be the guy. There's a weird ego thing about humbling yourself to join a community just as a normal guy. You know what I mean? So, anyway, but we do need a network. So, that's current state of things. We have this. It's looking much better. I think it makes much more sense as a landing page. I think these all work well. One possible upgrade I could think of just off the bat is that this kind of stuff should maybe be less for me. Although, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, that's where we're currently at. Any questions, as always, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, maybe I should just make a free community. Maybe a good idea.